Hey guys, it's Brandon. It is Saturday, September 6th, 2014, and I am on my long run. Currently I'm on Picture Rock Trail. I'm about, not quite halfway through my run. The run today is going to be about 2.5 to 3 hours, and I'm going, in a second you're going to see a map of the route that I'm going on. Going to Picture Rock, and the idea is to go up to the transition where it meets up with the southern side of Ohio Valley Ranch and kind of do these loops. I have, as you can see, brought hydration today. I brought a 2-liter hydro pack, so that's very good for me, staying on top of things. You guys know how bad I am about staying on top of water on long runs and things like that. So far I'm feeling really good, and yeah, talk to you on the trail. Hey there guys, so I'm about 51 minutes in to the run. I think I'm right at the transition of the trail here. You can see, so I came up this way, and now here's that transition. I'll show you the map where I am. So I'm here, and I'm about to head this way and kind of wrap around either one or both of these loops right here. So it's going really well. The temperature is fantastic. I sweat a lot, so it's not unusual for me to be drenched, as you guys may know. Again, 51 minutes in and feeling good. At about 45 minutes I had a goo, and then in another 45 minutes, so at an hour 30, I will have my goo chomps, and yeah, that's it. So I'll probably talk to you guys from the backside. Everything's feeling good. I'm not going fast. I'm really kind of trying to maintain a nice even effort, and just kind of trying to pick them up, put them down. Everything to this point has been uphill, except for, you know, the little divots here and there, but net uphill. Started about 5,400 feet, give or take, and we're at 6,600 right about now. And I'm going up to about 6,800. I think this part of the thing that I'm about to do, these 2 loops, can be a little bit rocky, so I got to really keep my head down and eyes on the trail and that kind of stuff. So anyway, here's the view that I've got from up here. It's really something. There's a beautiful canyon right there. And sometime during this winter, you can't see it from here, but over that way, there's a mountain that's got kind of like a cornice on top. And it's my dream. I just would love to do this one day, to, when it's snowing, is to just kind of make my way onto this trail, which is typically not great for running when it's cold winter stuff, and go up there and camp out for the night. So I'm excited to be able to do that, and I hope it works out. So we'll see. You'll come along for the ride, that's for sure. So anyway, onward with the run, and I'll talk to you more in a bit. So guys, about an hour and 5 minutes in, so not long after I talked to you last, and I just ate shit all over the trail. Good times. That feels really nice. So that's exciting stuff. Anyway, just thought I'd share. I think that, as with all wipeouts, it's like you think it's gonna be this big rock. I think that's the rock right there where I caught, kind of like that or something. That's where I tried to catch myself, and that's where I ate shit and fell down over there, landing on that big rock right there. So good times. Hey guys, it's just a couple minutes after I just ate shit all over the trail and showed you guys, but I've come to one of my favorite spots on this trail that I'm on, and it's really just stunning from here. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to do it justice, because it's just sweeping and epic. And so anyway, here it is with me. Here it is without me. Oh my god, it's just, so you can see the sun. That's west. Sun's beginning to come down. Yeah, it's pretty breathtaking. I love it here. It's amazing. If you guys ever come out to Colorado, you want to go run a trail, call me. Just kidding, don't call me because you don't know how. But tell me that you're coming here by just, you know, mentioning it on Twitter or emailing info@gearist.com, or just let me know, so you can come and check this out with me. I'll be happy to take you on a trail run or ride or whatever. Hey guys, it is 1 hour 44 minutes and 3 seconds into my run, and I feel great. Actually, it's amazing what hydrating properly can do for you. On the downside, I am out of water, but fortunately everything from here is net, pretty big downhill, so we should be good to go. I fell again, as you can see, some dirt here, knee is still jacked up, hand looks not bloody, but that's because I spit water on it to get the crap out of it, so that kind of sucks. But aside from being sweaty, and you know, I mean, I feel like I've been running for an hour and 45 minutes. I feel great. The rib, I stopped to eat some goo chomps at the trail transition again just about 5 minutes ago. And when I stood up, I was sitting down on a rock while I ate those for like 60 seconds. And when I stood up, the rib did hurt, but just a little bit, just kind of a little sore, like I'd been sitting down for a minute. And so as soon as I started moving, it went away. So anyway, I'm going to bomb it down here. Should be probably about another 45 minutes or so, and I'll talk to you guys in the car. Hey guys, I just literally got in the car from my run and I'm now driving home. That was a great run. It was about 15 miles all totaled, 2 hours 25 minutes all totaled. I will say I felt fantastic, and then the last time I talked to you guys at the top, I felt great, but shortly thereafter, probably 15 minutes after that, the fact that I had run out of water really hit me like a ton of bricks. And I have to say that the last probably half hour, I didn't feel so great. I know I was dehydrated, and that's fine. I ran out of water partially because, well, I drank a lot, which is great, you know, because on race day the water is every mile, so I can partake every single mile. It's not going to run out, you know, so that's a good thing. But today, since I was reliant on my own water supply, I ran out partially because I had to use so much to clean my bleeding knee and hand off after those two wipeouts. So that probably took out a solid half liter of water. In any event, I have a liter of water here in the car waiting to be drunk. So that's all. The rib feels good. Felt good the entire time, except for, you know, that little tightness, but I don't consider that feeling bad. I just considering it feeling tight. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much for joining me on today's run, and I will see you tomorrow for my long ride. Hey guys, it's Brandon, and it is Sunday, September 7th, 2014, and I have a 100-mile ride today. Now, typically, I would be doing my long run on Sunday and long ride on Saturday, but as I just explained a few minutes ago, if you're watching this episode, I had to switch it up for timing reasons. So it's about noon right now. I'm waiting for my wife and daughter to get back. I'm going to grab a sandwich, kind of fuel up a little bit, and then I'm going to head out the door. It should take about 6 hours, and I'll be doing a modified version of the Boulder 70.3 course. And the goal is to stop at least every 2 hours. And the reason I say stop every 2 hours, not for long, but stop to refill my bottles every 2 hours. And the reason 2 hours, because I have 2 bottles. Now, on race day, you know, the aid stations are 10 miles or so apart, so you don't have to worry about that because you just refill or just grab new bottles. But today, since I'm kind of self-fueling, that's what I've got to do. So every 2 hours or so, I'll be stopping. If I can make it at 1:45, that'd be great, so that I'll have a little bit of nutrition ahead of time. I'm taking goo. I'm taking a Pro Bar, which if you're not familiar with Pro Bar, definitely check out Pro Bar. I just Google Pro Bar. It's non-GMO, super organic, gluten-free. They're bars, and the ones that I'm taking are about 400 calories. And it's a great meal replacement type of thing, and it's awesome. So I'm also taking some of their chews by Pro Bar as well, which are also non-GMO and organic and all that stuff. So I'll be taking that. I'll have in 2 bottles to start out, Hammer Perpetuum. Yeah, and that's it. I'm also taking some electrolyte tabs and Goo Brew for backup. Now, the reason I say Goo Brew for backup, because in a pinch, if I can only get water, I can just drop the Goo Brew tablets in, which is a really awesome kind of compromise to getting something to refill with. On the course, when I do, excuse me, not on the course, but on my ride today, when I do refuel, I'll be using Gatorade. And again, I know some people go, Gatorade, and kind of turn their nose up at it, and that's fine. The reason I say Gatorade is because on race day I'll be using whatever they've got on the course, which is probably going to be Ironman Perform, which is a power bar product. And so I want to be sure that my stomach can handle anything, and so that I'm ready to fuel with whatever's thrown at me. So don't like Gatorade as much as you want, but that's what I'm using today. And I would recommend that if you've got a long course race and you don't want to have to worry about calculating out your nutrition over the course of the entire race, then doing something like that and throwing kind of curveballs at your stomach is a good idea. So after the long run yesterday, I'm feeling pretty good. What I've decided to do, because I wear bike gloves when I ride, but you know, I had that big cut right there yesterday from one of my two or both of my wipeouts on the trail, and here's actually my knee as well, which looks a little worse for wear. But what I've done with this, since a Band-Aid wouldn't sit there and it would be this big open wound on my hand underneath the bike glove and would get all sweaty and disgusting and probably infected, is that I cleaned it really well last night. Put Neosporin on it all last night, so it got to breathe and have Neosporin on it. And then this morning, I put a little more Neosporin on it, just a very fine film, and then super glue. Now, I know that sounds silly, and yes, many of you are probably going, what about that second skin, that liquid bandage and all this kind of stuff? It doesn't stick as well, quite honestly. Super glue does a fantastic job. So this is straight up Scotch brand super glue. Maybe crazy glue, I don't know. But I have a little brush applicator with it. I put 3 or 4 layers on there, so it's kind of like this hard, you can maybe see if you can hear it, this hard shell of super glue on that wound, holding it closed, and a little more on that small wound, this one right here. In any event, I just want to keep it closed, keep germs out, keep sweat out, because that'll sting like hell. So anyway, there's super glue. That's how I'm addressing that. And this on my leg, I'll just sunscreen the hell out of it and call it a day. So that's it, guys. I will film as much as I can while on the bike, and I'm not going out hammering. I'm not. I'm going out riding a comfortable pace. That's it. I'm going out riding a comfortable pace. The goal today is to ride 100 miles. That's it. Not to smash any records. See you out there. Hey guys, I am right about 29 miles in. Just stopped here at Mary's Market in Hygiene, Colorado to refill my bottles with Scratch. Feeling pretty good so far. Keeping it nice and easy. Ran into some stupid hard wind. At a point there's a headwind that slowed me down to like crazy amounts. But anyway, feeling good. Just got to do that 3 more times. See you in a bit. Hey guys. I'm right at 55 miles and 3 hours in, feeling pretty good. I need some more water, so as soon as I turn the camera off, I'm gonna put it in my phone where the nearest convenience store is and kind of try to loop my way by there. And yeah, it's going well. You need to take on a little more fuel in terms of just energy, but yeah, it's going well. Keeping it solid, sweating like crazy, as you can tell by the salt. And that's it. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, I'm 86 miles in. Final stretch, the sun has set. I'm tired, but I feel pretty good. I would really like to run across a convenience store, which I don't think I'm going to. So there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Just keep remembering that on race day, I can refuel a lot more often. So I will talk to you at the end. Here's the sunset for you. Done. Over 100 miles. I'm going to eat, I'm going to sleep. See you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Brandon. It is September 8th, 2014. It is Monday. Yesterday, as you just saw, I rode a big old Hyundai. That was fundy. See what I did there? And now today I am at the pool and getting ready to hop in the water. The hand, you know, I didn't talk about this yesterday. My hand with the super glue on it held up quite well. You can kind of see there. But after all the sweat under the skin and all that kind of stuff, the super glue came right off. Got in the shower and I just kind of peeled it back. Didn't hurt. The downside now, and I guess this would be the case whether or not I had super glue on it, is that the wound is kind of beginning to dry out and heal, and so it hurts like a mother. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting in the pool. Anyway, today in the pool, about 3,000 yards, no kick sets. My legs feel actually quite good, but I'm still not going to do any kick sets today. So anyway, guys, I will see you soon. Hey guys, done with the pool and heading home. About that swim, pretty much all I have to say about it. Felt okay, and that's it. This being the last installment for this episode of my Gearist video diary. Just wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining along so far. Lots of great support along the way, and everything like that. So thank you for all those of you that have left comments and shared videos and liked videos and basically supported me along this journey. Thank you so much. The question that I have for you on this one, since Strava is a part of this promotion ultimately that will come up kind of at the end of this after the race day, is how many of you are on Strava? I want to know, because that's an important part of things. So anyway, guys, as always, right over here on my right, your left are all our social icons: Strava, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. Check it out there. Follow Gearist on all those places, and follow me if you'd like to also. As always, if you got any questions or comments about this episode or any of our reviews or other episodes of my Gearist video diaries, please leave them in the comments section below. And as we wind up into the final couple weeks here before the race, what do you want to hear? What have I left out? We're going to talk about the bike course on Friday's episode and the run course on the following Monday's episode. So let me know if there's anything else you want to hear in the comment section below. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.